Prince Harry is remembering his late grandfather. Just days after Prince Philip passed away at 99 years old, the Duke of Sussex described his late grandfather as, quote, the master of the barbecue, legend of banter, and cheeky right till the end, in a new statement. Quote, he was authentically himself with a seriously sharp wit and could hold the attention of any room due to his charm. And also because you never knew what he might say next, Prince Harry shared. The 36-year-old went on to note that yes, Prince Philip was, quote, reigning consort to the monarch, a dedicated serviceman, a prince, and a duke. But to Harry, he was just, quote, grandpa. Harry also paid tribute to his grandfather's long-lasting marriage to Queen Elizabeth. Quote, he has been a rock for Her Majesty the Queen with unparalleled devotion by her side for 73 years of marriage. And while I could go on, I know that right now he would say to all of us, beer in hand, oh, do get on with it. Adding, quote, so on that note, Grandpa, thank you for your service, your dedication to Granny, and for always being yourself. You will be sorely missed, but always remembered by the nation and the world. Meghan, Archie, and I, as well as your future great-granddaughter, will always hold a special place for you in our hearts. Harry arrived in his native Britain on Sunday morning and is staying at Frogmore Cottage. Buckingham Palace confirmed over the weekend that Harry was planning to attend Philip's funeral, which will take place on April 17th. Harry traveled without wife Meghan Markle, who was due to give birth to the couple's baby girl this summer. A palace spokesperson confirmed that Meghan's physician advised her not to accompany Harry overseas. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are said to have had a warm relationship with Philip. Royal expert Charlie Langston recently explained to Access Hollywood why Harry and his grandfather were especially close, and how Philip's support after the death of Harry's mother, Princess Diana, made their bond even stronger.
I think Prince Harry is probably devastated. You know, he was very close to Prince Philip. Philip was there to guide Harry through one of the toughest times in his life after he lost his mother, Princess Diana. The two shared a very similar, slightly cheeky sense of humor. And I think Harry will also be feeling incredibly sad for his grandmother. You know, she has lost someone who was by her side for more than 7 decades. And now that Harry is a husband and a father himself, I think he can appreciate more than anyone just how that might feel to lose someone so important. And having been through such an awful loss when his mother died, I think Harry and William probably really understand how the Queen might be feeling, and they're also probably reflecting back on that time in their lives and just how significant a role Philip played during that time. Harry and Philip shared a wonderful sense of humor that was a little bit risky at times. They were always the ones who, you know, took the joke that extra step that other people might have been afraid to do. And as a result, he had a very close bond with Philip and with the Queen. You know, the Queen is said to have been especially fond of Harry because he reminded her so much of Philip. And, you know, that meant that he was a very comforting presence to her whenever he was around.